So I finally watched the second Flash trailer, and Jesus Christ, second, third, whatever it is, it's it's fucking abysmal. I apparently there are a bunch of people who are super excited for this film, and I don't understand, especially if you've actually read or watched the Flashpoint Paradox, because this is basically just a complete bastardization of it. I'm not going to get into anything revolving around Ezra Miller. It's I think it's pretty self-explanatory that that shit's not acceptable. But I mean, good thing they have all these other people in this movie that need to get paid so they can like guilt trip you or at least use nostalgia to make you think, "Oh, I need to watch this movie." Even though having the certain Batman that's in this be, who he is, and there's a reason it was Thomas Wayne, and unless they do anything super clever, which they're not going to do because it's obvious from these trailers, everything they're doing is not clever. There does not need to be some reveal that the Barry, I was going to say Blairy, I guess. Blairy, we'll call him Blairy since he's wearing yellow. So he's Reverse Flash. And that's not a reveal we need. I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you, even though it's like the easiest twist in the world if you know anything about the Flash. Zod's in it, and apparently Zod is supposed to be, at least from the trailers, like the big bad. And again, I just said twist is probably going to be that it's actually the other Barry that's in yellow, because haha, clever, even though just do you Barn Thon. I need to stop trying to say his first name. Just do Thon, because otherwise what you're doing here is just a complete fucking joke. And I get maybe that is Thon, maybe that's going to be the twist, but the Flash TV show already did that, and they did it in a way that was way better. And I can't believe I'm praising the Flash TV show at this day and age, but there was a time where it was actually promising, so, there's that. It's just everything that made the Flashpoint Paradox actually the Flashpoint Paradox is being replaced by fan service, because at least if they do that, you will watch the film. Because otherwise, you're going for Ezra Miller, and nobody's going for Ezra Miller. Nobody's going for the Flash. And as a giant fucking Flash fan, I can say that because DC has given you no reason to be invested in the Flash. The Flash they gave you in the fucking 3-hour Justice League movie, there's a good concept there, but they mixed him with fucking Wally West to the point where he is so obnoxious, so unlikable, the actual worst part of that movie, and that is saying something when that entire movie is a shit show, and I don't care what anybody says, it's Zack Snyder's worst movie because it's 3 hours long, and it did not need to be 4 hours long, however long it is. Either way, it's a movie that did not need to be that long. But, I think I've worn myself out. I think I've said all I need to say. Basically, this movie's a joke. They should never have done the Flashpoint Paradox as the first Flash movie. Whoever is still letting Ezra Miller be attached, or even let Ezra Miller be attached during that whole thing, considering apparently while there were police manhunts out for Ezra, they were just keeping Ezra on to shoot. Whoever did that can eat a bag of dicks, so, yeah. Until next time, this is Mad Silence signing out. Hopefully with something, less heavy next time. Bye!